Hello, hello, hello. Are we ready? Jesus. It's that time again. We're back for yet another final. N'Golo Conte has left. Kai Havertz, is he leaving? Is he staying? Real Madrid actually backed out. Who knows? Who knows? Hey up, Harry. Why do you always stream on YouTube instead of other places like Twitch? Well, there's a bit of a thing going on with Twitch at the moment. I don't know too much about it, but it doesn't look great, whatever is going on there. So I'm probably going to stay with YouTube for now. Make sure you hit the like button and all that good stuff. There's not many of you here right now, but the game has yet to begin. Bellingham's gone to Real Madrid. Messi's gone to Inter Miami. It's all happening. It is all happening. Cheers to you. It's one of those days. I've been in the office 3 days this week so far. No more this week, so a little celebration for that and any excuse to have a drink. It's San Miguel time. All the time. What do we make of... Harry just released a video. I did just release a video on all things Chelsea, all things... is that on my face? What is that? I've got no idea what that is. I just released a... what do you call it? A transfer video update, I guess, with everything going on with Chelsea over the last week or so. Delving into pretty much everything that has happened so far regarding Chelsea, including, of course, Neymar to Chelsea, which it's never going to happen. It is never going to happen. Do I want it to happen? Not really. Does he want it to happen? Probably not. Is he going to come? No. But still remains the question is, it's one of those things, I say it in the video, that he's been linked with Chelsea for the last 10 to 13 years. I remember being in high school. I was in high school when he was still at Santos, and he was linked with a move to Chelsea back in 2010. So it's a never-ending saga with Neymar to Chelsea. Will it ever happen? The answer, no. We are all Fiorentina tonight. I kind of want Declan Rice to do well, but at the same time, I don't want West Ham to win a European Cup. So high school, yeah. We've gone through this. I call it high school because that's what it was. It was high school, secondary school. Sorry, my school was infant school, junior school, and high school. So very Americanized, I know, but it's just the way it was for me. Instead of primary school and secondary school, it wasn't kindergarten though. It was nursery. I called it prison or shithole. I mean, whatever, people had different experiences at school. I quite enjoyed my time at school, I must say. You must be a High School Musical fan. We're all in this together. Well, I don't remember the words after that, but still. Old Zac Efron slapping the water at the golf course. Everything. I've seen them all. I have seen them all. But still, we move. Ians, fuck off. Mugs. God, I don't know the words after that. I probably would if I heard the song. It would come back to me. Everyone is leaving Chelsea. Well, probably for the best. The only ones that I'm kind of wanting to stay at least one more year is Chalobah. I think that's pretty much it. Out of the names that are up in the air as to who is going to be staying, who's going to be going, the ones that are going to be going, I do fancy Chalobah to stay, but he's linked with Inter Milan. Speaking of Inter Milan, we've got Onana's on the on the radar still as our number one target for being a goalkeeper for us next season, but that would come at the cost of Kalidou Koulibaly going out on in return as an exchange, as well as an extension of a loan for Romelu Lukaku. So it's not as easy as it sounds trying to get a new goalkeeper. It's really not. The trophy is being presented, and we will be commencing in about 5 minutes' time. What's happened with Reece James? I don't know. I saw Reece James. Did he post something? I'm not sure. What's this? Fabrizio's saying we are trying hard for Caicedo. Yeah, at the same time, though, I can imagine it's... again, I said, oh, you'll have to watch me video, for Christ's sake. But still, it's... what is it? I'm thinking that the number is allegedly 80 million minimum, but personally, I think it's going to be a minimum of 100 million. They're going to mug us right off. They are going to take us for everything that we are willing to give, because I don't know, Brighton just have it in for us. I don't know what it is. You know, we've given them Gilmore, Colwill on loan. They're wanting Colwill for 30 million, maybe going up to 40 million. It's like, give us as much money as possible for our players, but when it's your players, we'll give you what we think is fit. Do you know what I mean? Minus about 20 million. 35 million for McAllister Howe is a release clause, apparently. They weren't to know that he was going to go on to win the World Cup, were they? So, still. Emerson starts for West Ham today and could be, following Tammy Abraham failing to do so, could be the first player in history to win all 3 top-flight European Cups. Tammy Abraham, as I said, failed to do so with Roma the other day, but Emerson with West Ham can complete the treble with a Champions League. Size of that kid, Jesus Christ. A Champions League, a Europa League, and a Conference League as well. Messi to Inter Miami is a shock. Was it? Because that's Beckham, isn't it? David Beckham. I remember him saying that he wanted Messi a few years ago. Before he went to PSG. I reckon they had some sort of agreement as to why, because this has happened so quickly, isn't it? This has all happened so fast. Didn't take the 1 billion at Saudi. I don't really get why. Kante get in the bag though. 100 million for him is a mad one. Benzema's now the highest paid player in the world, is he not? Allegedly, at least that's what we know. I don't know how much Haaland's on. I don't know how much, Neymar's got to be something close, isn't he? How much is Neymar on? PSG wages. Let's look up the PSG wages. It's slightly out of date because Keylor Navas. Is Keylor Navas on loan at Nottingham Forest, or is he actually gone? Keylor Navas. He's on loan. He is on loan, so that's why he's still on the wage bills. But still, Mbappe's on 1.4 million a week. Jesus Christ. Messi was on 1.2 million and Neymar is on 1 million euros a week. So if you think we are going to give Neymar even half that, you are sorely mistaken. There is no chance Neymar's coming. No chance. Chelsea now taking L's on the transfer. We're not even paying 500,000. There's no way. Who are you supporting for this? I kind of want it to just be a high-scoring game, like an interesting game. Much better than the Europa League final. I thought that was dreadful. It was one of the worst finals I've seen in a while. Ultimately, I want Fiorentina to win. But, you know, it would be nice to see Rice win something. But chances are he's going to Arsenal, so it's going to be his last chance at winning something for a while, I reckon. Do you reckon Kante will still drive around in a Mini in Saudi Arabia? Absolutely. I reckon he'll probably have be given like a chauffeur though, when he probably like a, you know, West Ham at least to get a cup in London. Well, we are the only team in London with a European Cup. Sorry, Angeline, thank you for the super chat. I forgot, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. What is with West Ham's kit? So weird. I think I remember you're not allowed to have betting sponsors on your shirt in Europe, in European football. So in the Champions League, the Europa League, Conference League, you're not allowed betting companies on your shirt. Oh, we're underway. Here we go. Looking for their first European Cup in 47 years. I think it was the Cup Winners' Cup before that. I could be wrong. What did I have for dinner? The missus is at work for doing a late one, so I'm home alone, and I had a bacon sandwich. Here's an early chance here for West Ham. Finds Antonio. Benrahma in support. Antonio with the shot, and it's low into the corner, but saved by Tarasiano. So honestly, Fiorentina's, some of their names are so long. So long. I had buffalo sauce, actually. Inter Miami have issued an announcement, by the way. Trying to find it. Well, yeah, they have. It's just C. Number 10. Benrahma down the left-hand side. Lets it go out for a throw-in. It is a bit of an early... 15,000 seats, by the way. 5,000 seats per team. Or was it 5,800 for West Ham? Outrageous. For a European final. He got the ball there. But a late tackle there by Jared Bowen. This has all the makings of a good game, it's got to be said. There's no way that's a foul. Has he got the ball first there? He has. He got the ball first. Diving. I know he booted his studs there, but 2 minutes in and he's diving around like that. Have I got the alert thing on my... I haven't got the alerts page on my thing. Alert box. There we go. So it's because I haven't got the alerts page on my screen right now. But I've got it on now. Oh. If West Ham win, are we the only one with... Yeah, we said. I'm going to join Inter Miami. The decision is 100% confirmed via Lionel Messi in a press conference right now. Played forward. It's all over the place at the moment. Gonzalez plays it out wide and gets it back to the byline here. Goes down in the box and he's rolling around. It is potentially another another final where Italians are going to run down the clock as long as they possibly can. They're kicking it out. I think he's been hit by some bottles, not bottles, but some jugs, plastic jugs. He went down holding his face from the get-go. There were some jugs by his head, but David Moyes has opted for the training kit. He was in his suit not long ago, and I think he's gone for the much more comfortable option. Fiorentina play it over the top, straight to... Is it Sofao? Kufal, sorry. Sofao, I swear it's Sofao. How do you pronounce his name? Is it Sofao or Kufal? It's Sofao, isn't it? Moyes in a European final. I know. It's a mad one, isn't it? It is a mad one. What are we doing at half time before we do anything? We've got to establish what we're doing at half time. What game are we playing at half time? Moise. Flight sim's a bit of a long one to load up. Are the people with blue names mods? They are. They are indeed. Fiorentina getting a bit more of a control of the ball, but a bit more control of possession in these first 5 minutes now. Who's that commentating? Robbie Savage. Robbie Savage is commentating. So count yourself lucky that you've got me here. Predicting a worse pre-season than the last one. That's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Last pre-season was dreadful. This game yet to find its feet. It's a bit all over the place at the moment, but not in a good way. Bit messy. A bit messy. Fiorentina playing around the back most of the time when they have possession. Yet to really go far forward other than that chance. Mateo Kovacic to Croatian media today. Everything is leaning towards leaving Chelsea after 5 beautiful years. 5 years, by the way, he's been at Chelsea. That is fucking crazy. But in football, anything can happen. I have 1 more year in contract with Chelsea. Season was very bad. It says a lot, though, doesn't it? It says a lot when all these players are just upping and leaving. When we've had 1 bad season, and a lot of these players were here for when we won the Champions League, and they're saying, "Well, 1 bad season, no European football. See you later." Bad pass there. Antonio picks it up and then frantically passes, but misses the ball. Been watching you for a few months. Love the channel. Hello from sunny Essex, George, Mr. Tinsley. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Don't know if I want Neymar, to be honest. No. A couple of years ago, when we were linked with him a million times before, maybe, yes. But at this point, no. And as I said, the wages are ridiculous. It's a shot from distance. I'm not sure it was actually going anywhere near, but the absolute power on that shot was ridiculous. How do you feel about Nkunku coming to Chelsea next season? It's a good strike. It's just not on target. I'm nervous about Nkunku, it's got to be said, because, you know, Shy Green, thank you for subscribing. It's Tuchel time, baby. Signings these days have been rather hit and miss, and more miss than hit. So I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. I'm a little bit dubious. I'm a little bit unsettled in regards to how I feel. And it's been in the works for so long. It's been in the works for so long, and Nkunku coming to Chelsea, that the expectations are so high because we've been waiting for this geezer to show up for so long now. So long. If he doesn't hit the ground running from the get-go, especially having got golden boot in Bundesliga, then I'm fairly sure Timo Werner had golden boot, though, did he not, when he first came? Do you remember the hype that there was behind Timo Werner as a player before he came to Chelsea? Jesus! He was honestly one of the highest prospects, the biggest prospects in world football at that time. He was so... Oh, get up! Daniel, how's it going, mate? I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Every player we hype up, though, Harry, doesn't do well for us. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm taking it. I'm taking it easy with it. I'm taking it a little bit easy with my expectations of Nkunku. If he's good, so be it. If he's bad, we've seen it a million times before. So it is sadly how it is going to be. We are so used to them, you know, these players turning into a bag of shit, that it wouldn't surprise me. He has got blood coming out his eye by the look of it. Oh! They are all going down like flies, but that one, there was blood. I think? No, there's not. So I take it back. Get up. Going by Bundesliga stats, which is all you can go by, Timo is miles above Nkunku. Well, yeah. Dan is in the building. Dan is in the building. Morata, Lukaku, Havertz, Werner. I mean, two of those players did win the Champions League, but I'm not here to spread that sort of propaganda to be like, well, Havertz, the silky fucking German, he won us the Champions League. Here's West Ham. Should have crossed it, I think. They're going to cross it now. Played over the top. Cleared away. Zuma. The geezer scored a tap-in. That's it gets on my tits at that point with the whole Havertz thing. Throw in for West Ham. It's a long one. Rice with the shots, and it's just wide. Snapshot, but a good chance, and it does just go wide. Came out to him beautifully, and oh, it's just wide. I think the keeper would have had it. But a great chance for West Ham nonetheless. If you could sign 3 to 4 players for Chelsea this summer, who would you sign? I mean, the thing is, we've got some players that I want coming in. Malo Gusto is one of them that I've grown really excited to, you know, to expect and to be excited for. Nkunku is another one. I'm trying to think. Personally, I would want Rice. Personally, I would want Rice, but I just do not see that ever happening. Harry Kane would be a good one, yeah. And I'm not sold on Onana, you know. I'm really not sold on Onana, and I know he's our like number one choice, but I'm not sold. I'm really not sold. Yeah, AC Milan's goalkeeper. Certainly highly, highly rated. It's between those two, really, isn't it? It's between those two. Hazard's not coming back. No. I wouldn't want him back, personally. He left on such a high note. It's like Drogba, right? And I was open to Drogba coming back. But the issue is, he came back and won a Premier League. I don't see anything coming of Hazard coming back. And I just don't think we're going to win anything next season. I just don't. And if we do, it'll be like Carabao Cup. It's going to be another year or two before we win anything. And I wouldn't want him to come back into this shit old club. Like this really disjointed team. I'd hate it because he'd look so out of place and so out of sorts. Do you know what I mean? So... Chance of Fiorentina. Paquetá was down holding his head and the ref didn't give it. I've got a feeling Nkunku will do very well. I think, like you say, he just needs to hit the ground running. Good pre-season too. Two things that very few players have for Chelsea is a good pre-season and what a run this is. Ref! Oh, that's not, this referee's going to be on one, I tell you. Where on earth is the advantage in that? What about for vibes? Fuck vibes. I took Lampard back for the vibes, and look what that got me. Made us even worse. So I'm not keen on the vibes these days. Hello, Jermaine. Hello. It did get me Frankie time, but honestly, it wasn't too much of a fan favourite. So a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't know what the song meant at all, which is worrying considering how much of a Chelsea song One Step Beyond is. We are sampling the finest San Miguel, by the way. Luke, thank you for asking. Zuma. I feel like West Ham are going to bottle this, you know. They've looked up for it so far. What strength by Antonio. It's got to be a foul. Has he given it the other way? This referee's taking the piss. I don't know if any of you saw that. Antonio absolutely out-muscling that their left back. Mugging him off. And then he gets taken down. Antonio gets taken down. The other guy's on his feet still. And he gives a free kick to the Fiorentina bloke. It's unbelievable. Antonio goes down again. Challenge from behind there. I think he got the ball on that occasion, but still a rough tackle. Chance here for Fiorentina. By the corner flag and cleared away by Sofal. Such a useless ref. Did you see Tammy got ACL injury? Did he? Anyone saw how Jose lectured Anthony Taylor after the final? Yeah. He was literally waiting for him outside in the car park, wasn't he? It's that sort of shithousery that I miss as like in managers at our club. Jose just backs it, doesn't he? He's up for it whenever. Come rain or shine, he's up for a ruck. He's up for a row, isn't he? Yeah. I don't know. I don't want West Ham losing by means of the ref being dodgy. Do you know what I mean? If West Ham lose, I want it to be fair. Well, I would like them to lose fair and square, rather than them being able to say, well, the referee was dodgy, and you know, and then it's one of those things that goes on and on and on. If they just get battered, then they can't say anything. But even though only 20 minutes is gone, and the referee, if he does nothing wrong for the rest of the game, they'll still use that first 20 minutes of him having a shocker against him. Fiorentina looking to go through the middle here. They do. It's a great chance. And it's come down perfectly. He's got to be careful. West Ham defence could have taken him down, but they've dealt with it well, and it's cleared away to the halfway line. Jovic is a mad one, isn't it? It was at Frankfurt when we went to the semis against them in the Europa League semi-final. Went to Real Madrid, did fuck all, and now he's in a Europa Conference League final with Fiorentina. He's had quite the story. Is he only on loan as well? Or did they sell him? I'm fairly sure they sold him, didn't they? They did. So he went to Real Madrid for 60 million. But then it wasn't announced how much Fiorentina bought him for. We were linked to him before he chose Real Madrid, yeah. I feel like that's one of those rare occasions where a player... It's like Ugarte, though, isn't it? Where it's like... He's chosen PSG over Chelsea, and that's his career done. That's his career. Like, his hype seasons are over now. They're done. You think how many players have gone to PSG over a more favourable move? A more... Like a more sensible move. And then their career has just ended up being absolute shite. Like, it just hasn't come of anything. I know he's gone for the money and they offered double the wage, but the guy's only 21. It is so sad that these days that football is only for the money for the majority of players. And I know, you know, their career's short and they need to get the bag and make as much money as possible. But most of these players are on such astronomical wages as a base salary. Fucking Lewis Hall is on $7,000 a week, right? And I know to a player that is fuck all. But that is still like £350,000 a year. My guy is in the top 1% of earners in the UK by a mile. So to us regular folk, it's crazy that they go for, you know, it's just so strange, isn't it? They don't seem to plan out their career very well. It's like, oh, PSG, they're a big team. But what do they win? Fuck all. They never win anything. They only just won the Ligue 1 by 1 point the other day. 1 point. Against who the fuck was it? I'm not being funny. It was... who was the other fucking Lens? Lens. They were 1 point at the top. PSG with Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi up front. Some of the best players in the world. Fucking crazy that team can only finish 1 point above fucking Lens. Can you name... I know some of you will come out of it. Can you name a Lens player? I know there's got to be one standout one because they've had a good season, but still. Fiorentina, back post, great chance. 6-yard line. Team statistics. Chance, no. Do any of you know? I'm looking it up. So their top scorer was Openda. Openda? Lois Openda. With 21 goals, which is good. But who the fuck is that? I guarantee you I've never even seen this geezer. Lois Openda. Seko Fofana. There's another Fofana, yeah. 23-year-old Openda. Jesus Christ. His Wikipedia picture is a selfie. Hang on. I'm not taking the piss here, but... I mean, fair play. Fair play. Do you know what I mean? But... Oh. Hello, Igor. How's it going? Head over the bar. It just blows my mind. And these players are on such ridiculous wages. It does. It does. It really does. Antonio has been fouled once again. And they haven't given it. It's a foul. That is a foul. Every day of the week. And then it's gone out. It's gone out of play. And the ref's given a goal kick. I do smell that Antonio's been blocked off again. This referee is fucking dodgy. He's just run across. He's run across Antonio there. Have you ever seen a player the size of Antonio get bullied like this? It's not like he's getting absolutely mauled here. They've finally given a free kick. He's getting absolutely battered. Free kick taken quickly. Played in. It's strangely making me want West Ham to win, to be honest with you. It's a conference league. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not to discredit it or make it sound like it's not anything, but it isn't the Europa League or... Like, if they win this, they haven't got bragging rights over us as, like, we're the most recent London club to win a European Cup. Do you know what I mean? So if they win it, after this as well, when they've been fucked around by this referee so far, Jesus. What? The fuck? He could have got that. Nearly half an hour played. I mean, the fact that there is only a 15,000 seat capacity stadium being used for this cup final, it says everything that you need to know about the what UEFA think of this cup. Fiorentina, by all accounts, have a fairly big audience, a fairly big following. West Ham have a huge following. West Ham would absolutely have filled out like half the Allianz. Fiorentina, I'm not so sure, but 19,000. Yeah, well, what? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's only 6,000 per side in terms of what they've been allowed. Do you miss Timo Werner? No. Not really. I think people forget just how frustrating that guy was to watch, honestly. And I know this season's been something else in terms of frustration. Emerson down the left-hand side. Looks for the cross. Antonio's going to be the one to score. I just hope you realise. I might even put a bet on it, you know. Foul. And he's giving it away. What? It did look like a dive. It did look like a dive. But he's given a yellow card for a dive against Ben Rama there. It is a dive. It is a dive. It's 100% a dive. Do any of you remember how highly rated Ben Rama was before he went to West Ham? Like, that guy was wanted by everyone, and he ended up going to West Ham. It's so crazy to me when, like, why? Do I remember Marco Marin? Of course. Another very frustrating. Well, frustrating in that we didn't really get to see him do much, to be honest. His agent sold him lies. So was he done over then, or what? Because it was crazy. Like, honestly, so many clubs wanted him, and he ended up going to West Ham. It's crazy. You don't know what you're doing. I like Timo Werner more for his character. Well, he's been absolutely done up the ribs there, and he's gone down! Surely that's not a penalty. I swear to God if he gives that. Corner ball given. It's a fantastic tackle. I swear Werner still watches Chelsea play. Like, he posts on his Instagram, doesn't he, quite a bit? They're throwing so many cups at him. Whose idea was it to give West Ham fans plastic cups? As funny as it is, whose idea was it to do that? Oh, he's bleeding, is he? Yeah, he's cut on the back of his head quite badly, actually. Oh, it's a big gash. That is a big gash. How has a plastic cup done that? It's a belter of a shot, though. Wait until you see it. It's abhorrent behaviour. Totally not acceptable. But what a shot. What a shot. And you'd think as well how pissed that fan would have been that threw that. There's no way that they're sober. Not a chance. Someone threw an elf bar as well, a vape. Not that I'm a job's worth or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Not as in like... If I'm at a final, if I'm at any game, I'm all for a laugh and a joke. But if you think I'm risking getting a ban from watching Chelsea or going to games for lobbing something on the pitch, because they will go to the they will go to the cameras and they will pick you out and they'll fine you and you'll probably get arrested. The guy that did that will get found and get arrested. As funny as it is, it's not that funny that he's obviously bleeding, but I just would never do that, honestly. The idea of getting banned from going to football matches is something I couldn't bear. For the sake of, they still need to take the corner. If they score this corner now, it's going to go off. It's going to fucking erupt. There's someone in the stands right there thinking, fuck me. Why did I have to hit him on the head? Fucking damn my accuracy. Corner ball to come in. I really wanted Fiorentina to score there, and they might still do. And it's coming in! Oh! Loving the colour match with the kits. Oh, the head tape, wasn't it? West Ham fans, you can't take them anywhere, can you? You can't take them anywhere. I've been burping a few, but Cockney bin dippers, I beg your pardon. It was not me! It wasn't me! I've never thrown anything at a player in my life! Here's a chance for Fiorentina, crosses it in. Why have both these European Cup finals been so boring so far? Like, this has been better for sure. This has been better than the last one, the Europa League final, but even still, Jesus, so boring. Not sure which fan's throwing things, but I saw quickly on the news before the game, the fans looked like they'd already had a few sherbets. Depends what sherbet dib dab or a couple of sherbets. I know what you mean, but knowing the West Ham lot, sherbet dib dab's probably the one. There's going to be, if West Ham lose, I don't know, either way, if West Ham lose or win, there's going to be so many fights tonight, aren't there? There's going to be so many fights. I would have, hypothetically speaking, I don't want to put any allegations against myself that I, what I would do and what I wouldn't do should I go to any games in the future. I will never throw objects. But hypothetically speaking, did I want to throw an object at Cucurella's head when he missed that chance against Real Madrid? Yes, I did. Yes, I very much did. It would have changed everything. It would have absolutely changed everything. It's not water. It looks like piss, really, doesn't it? I don't know why that... It's dark now, but then it goes over there and it's really light. It looks like piss. It is a San Miguel, though, Dan. No, Messi knows something that no one else does. His knees are starting to play up. His knees are starting to play up, I'm telling you. The guy is... Lob your chili con carne? Daniel. Would never waste my chili con carne. Antonio. He's gone down again. He is being a little bit dramatic. Benrahma down the left-hand sides. It's going to be a goal kick. He's given a corner there. I'll tell you what. 100% that was a goal kick. There's no doubt in my mind that that was a goal kick. Here, we're about to see that it was a goal kick when in reality, it is. It's a goal kick. It's 100% a goal kick. Benrahma as well. He put his head down and went like that. If any of you have ever played football competitively, you know if you do that, you don't make eye contact, you know you're trying to get away with one. Another corner ball. The referee's having an absolute stinker. In both games as well. In both finals so far, the officiating has been fucking dreadful. And a chance for West Ham, and it's fallen really fortunately, but blocked very well. Benrahma needs to stay on his feet. Here's Emerson. Is he going to go all the way? That's surely a free kick. It's a free kick. Brilliant charge there from Emerson. And definitely a free kick. He got that one right. He got that one right for a change. And it's a free kick. Who's good free kick takers for West Ham? Is it Bowen? Emerson's decent as well, isn't he? I could remember Emerson being on free kicks at times, maybe? So foul. I swear Emerson was... He took a free kick or two for us whenever he played. Show us who's going to take it! Jesus! It is very far out. It's Benrahma and Emerson over the ball. Surely it's going to be crossed in. Benrahma's... It's Emerson to cross it in. Back post. Really, again, they're really bad at their clearances. To the right-hand side, crossed in. It's not the best, but it has come all the way. And no one's there on the penalty spot except the Fiorentina defender to clear it away. That was a great chance. 2 more minutes to go. Should we do some transfers at half-time, maybe, on FIFA? I'm not sure. Hope we get penalties. I'm not sure I can last that long. I mean, I definitely will, but I've got nothing else to do. Minutes ago. Both teams capable. I think West Ham have come the closest, though. The referee stinks. Who's the referee? I don't think what I've seen is true, but it wouldn't surprise me. He's Spanish. Yeah, the Fiorentina players are just going to keep playing with it, aren't they? They're just going to keep on dropping on the floor. 4 minutes of additional time. Played through. Brilliant chance here for Fiorentina. Crossed in, and it's not a good one. Cleared away off the byline. Maybe a corner. Keeps it in. Crossed in again. And Areola comes to collect. The referee is dreadful. Really, truly bad. Like, he's made multiple errors. Big ones too. Really, really big ones. Fucking Jesus. Not long to go. I'm just waiting for it to come through. I don't know why it's taking so long. But Anto, thank you very much, mate. That is outrageous. Massively, massively appreciated, mate. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much. Waiting for it to come through on the thing. There we go. Anto, honestly, thank you very much. That is that's very kind of you. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. Convert euros to pounds. I mean, I'm not that stingy. Jesus Christ. Well, it's only... It's fairly similar, no? But still. I'd say still. What a rude thing to say, convert euros to pounds. It's still a very unreasonably large amount of money to donate to someone who's just screaming on the telly or on YouTube. But Anto, honestly, genuinely, mate, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Oh, you're choking me up. You're choking me up. And for confirmation, that is the biggest super chat I have ever received by quite some margin. So now you know the number to beat. I'm joking. Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Fiorentina corner. Setting the bar high. Well, 20 euros is the... I'm not joking. I'm oh, Jesus. Fiorentina running down the clock here. 20 seconds to go. This is from all the boys where the three of us put in three mad... Hang on. This is from all the boys where our three... Oh, he's at the post! It's over the line! Jovic, I think, is offside. It's gone in the back of the net. I don't really know what happened. I'm guessing he was offside. He's onside there. And, yeah, he's offside. They've got away with one there. They've got away with one. He's off. He's off. This is from all the boys where our three off use put in three mad three. Anto, I think Anto's he's on a few. He's had a few what's names. Chelsea fans were out all day. Anto, thank you very much, mate. It is massively appreciated. I think Jovic did actually get a boot to the nose. There you go, Anto. You're now a moderator as well. There you go. As a thank you to you. Still checking now. I don't think it was. It is confirmed as offside, yeah. And I think... he had to pay 20 euros for moderator. I mean, you know, the cost of living is very high these days. The cost of living is very, very high. But again, half-time whistle goes. It is 0-0. It's been boring in terms of the quality of football, but there has been bottles thrown at people's heads. There's been bloods on multiple occasions. There's been referee blunders. Poor decision-making all round, and even a goal that was disallowed. But don't let that fool you. It has been a boring, boring half. It truly, truly has. 0-0 at half-time between Fiorentina and West Ham in the Europa Conference League final. Half-time, I'll be back in 5 minutes. But again, thank you to everyone that's liked. If you haven't liked already, please do so. If you want to become a member of the channel for as little as £2.99 a month, then the link for that is in the pinned comment in the chat, or click the join button and all that good stuff. Anto, thank you for the €20 donation once again. And here we've got the donations are coming in thick and fast. They really are. Nicholas, thank you for the $4.99. Massively, massively appreciated. I will be playing a game. I just need to go and have a fag. But I'll be back in 5 minutes' time. We'll wait for Nicholas's donation to jingle jangle through the screen. Does it play my song, by the way, when it's "Hey, it's Tuchel time, baby"? We'll see. Hang on. It's not coming through. It takes a while. Ah. Nicholas, thanks again, by the way. I don't know if you meant to do it twice, but thank you for the $10. Thanks for streaming. Buy a lager and a cig. I will do just that. I mean, I've got plenty, but you've paid for my night, basically. You've paid for my night, so thank you very much, you and Anto, and Angeline as well. I can't forget. Where is? I can't remember how to do it. Themes? No. So the sound. When someone, I think it's when someone becomes a member, and you're only going to have to do it to find out. But if you become a member, then I think it says Tuchel time, and that's not me baiting you at all, by the way. But I think it is. I just didn't expect super chats at all, so that I don't think I added like a notification noise for it. But all the same, with that said, I'll be back 5 minutes time. Thank you to all the super chats, all the likes, all the subscriptions, all that good stuff. See you in a second before any of you do anything else before I go. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Timer is still going, isn't it? We're back. Hello. TNT Sports is the new name of BT Sport. It is. From the 18th of July, I believe. Ah. There we go. Oh. I've got to head off, but thank you for the interaction, buddy. Much appreciated. We'll tune into the stream on Friday for the next stream. Hope you and in the chat has a good day tomorrow, and best wishes. Daniel, thank you very much, mate. Massively appreciated. All the best to you as well. And I will see you on Friday. We're going to be doing my break time. What was it? 4 minutes? 4.5 minutes? Friday will be a variety of games. Maybe a 2-hour stream if we're lucky, if we're good. A mixture of GTA, maybe some FIFA, and maybe some story mode games as well. A bit of High on Life, maybe, or maybe something else. I'm interested in starting like a new sort of adventure game, but some suggestions would be good. Something story rich. So a game that's kind of one that we can do together, one we can play together and you know, play from start to finish would be good. We've got all summer to do it, and it'd be good to properly get into a game. But Daniel, if you are still here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. Oh. The Walking Dead series, I think I've watched it. That's the thing. I used to watch PewDiePie when I was younger. And I've watched him do all of that. So, not necessarily one. Ideally one that I haven't played before. PewDiePie! That was like, Ref! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going again. Why not? Let's kill some time. Have you watched Kitchen Nightmares? I have. It's so loud. I can't see. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not... Not even fair. It's the perfect game to kill some time. It really is. Jesus. Come on. Ah! Fucking Jesus Christ. You'll have to see it. You're off to watch the second half. See you in a bit. Postman Cat. All the best. We'll go to Germany. Let's try and we'll do a quick speed run of this. I think this is one that confused me back when we first played it. God. Go away! Fucking Jesus Christ. Yes, come on. We're on to the next one. We'll go to Switzerland for this one. Ooh, we've never been here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What is this? We're snowboarding. Something a bit different. Jesus Christ. It's coming in hot. Oh, shit! Oh, not again! Look at that. Oh, no! I keep my head. Oh, you fucking bastard. We've got this one. We've got this one. All right, well, let's try and do this one and then... oh, shit. Ah! Oh! I mean, I did that. Whoa! Oh! Oh! We're moving. We're grooving. We're doing all things in between. Ah, please. Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh, God no! Fuck! Oh, we did it! Oh. Jesus Christ. We're back though. Nice bit of, you know, a nice interlude. Got to do the last two after the game. Well, fingers crossed it's just a 90 minutes. West Ham looking to nick it. It's 0-0, all to play for in this second half. West Ham, not that the players have anything to do with it, but the fans need a bollocking in terms of what they've done. Would be outrageous if they were to come away with a win now after what the fans have been up to. Free kick given straight away, 10 seconds in. And the referee was not impressed. You heard of a game called Batman the Telltale series? Have they done a Batman version of that? Obviously, the Walking Dead one was that as well, wasn't it? Telltale. I thought Telltale they closed down, didn't they? Fiorentina with a chance. It's a Batman version. I mean, I've gone over this already. I'm not exactly the biggest superhero fan. I don't like Marvel and all that. I know Batman's DC, but Bam, 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 ba-da-ba-da. Fiorentina coming in hot. Back post. It's come. It's not the best control. Have you played the Mafia games? No, but again, I've seen people play them. I don't know if any of you know who Sips is. Or the Yogscast, all that sort of stuff. But Sips is a streamer on Twitch. I've seen him play all those before. I'd be up for playing Hitman. I've got Hitman. The not the most recent one, but the one before. So I'd be up for playing some of that. I feel like that could be quite a laugh. I've played it once before. But I was quite drunk. So I wasn't very good. Game of Thrones as well. Yeah. It's not really my cup of tea. I watched the first 3 seasons of Game of Thrones and I was just so lost. Didn't really. There was just so many people to keep track of. Jovic is looking so beaten up, by the way, from that kick in the face. But I'd be up for playing Hitman. I don't know where it would be. Would it be on the Xbox? As in Game Pass? I think I had it on Game Pass. Let me try and not load it, but let me see. Bowen goes down. Shot, it's deflected and goes out. Yeah, Hitman 3. I've got Hitman 3. A penalty shout. No way that's a penalty. Oh, I don't know. He proper went like that in the back of his head. I'm not being funny. He full on elbowed him in the back of the head there. It's not being given. It's a corner ball. Jared Bowen will take it. Crossed in. The place will erupt if West Ham score, and likewise if Fiorentina score. But I feel like it will kick off if West Ham score. No, there's Hitman 4 now, isn't there? Hitman 4. Will there be a Hitman 4? Is Hitman 3 the newest one? Hitman, I swear there's a new one. There is a new one. Surely there's a new one. No VAR. Hitman. What? Hang on. Hitman. World of Assassination. Hitman World of Assassination is the new one. Oh, it's an add-on. It's DLC for Hitman 3. My mistake. I thought it was a new game. Our finals now becoming boring. All play off games went to a shootout, and it looks like UEFA finals would go to a shootout as well. It's just so like, they're so dull, aren't they? Sleeping Dogs. It's a game I've wanted to play for a while, but I've never... Oh, it's a dodgy tackle, that is. That's a really, really dangerous tackle by Emerson there, I think. It's not Emerson. That is such a dangerous tackle. He looks so winded. He's just there like, ah! Oh, God. Is that how you say his name? Oh, God. I've got all the GTA remastered as well. San Andreas. I've never played San Andreas all the way through. I've never played it properly. GTA 4 is another game I'd love to play. GTA 5, it's one of those games I've played it so many times that it's not fun if I play the story mode, because as good as the story is, like I say, I've played it so many times. GTA 4, though, I've never finished. I've never, ever finished it before. We'd have to play it. Oh, a god, or whatever the fuck you say his name. Aguero with a D. Agued. Agued. He's been given a yellow. Oh, so that's a cue for me to get my yellow card on for Agued. Are there any other yellow cards that I need to factor in? Bam, 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 bam. San Andreas and Vice City is badass. 3D. And GTA 4 for HD. Write his name down. I'll put him in the book, mate. Don't you worry about that. Cabral. So it's Jovic has come off. Where are we? Hang on. Subbed on away. There we go. I've got it. I've got it. This fucking thing. How do I lock it? There's the lock. I hate that. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Cabral, and then it was Agard, Agued. Jesus Christ. There we go. Or you could wait until 2076 when GTA 6 comes out. I know you're joking, but at the same time, rest assured, I will definitely be playing. Hang on. Should I do a... Shot saved by Areola. That is a game. GTA 6 is a game that I am adamant, whether you guys watch or not, I will be doing religiously a playthrough. Long streams as well. Really long streams. Ben Rama's been booked as well. You're right. You're right. But yeah, when GTA 6 comes out, there'll be long streams. 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. Not 4, 3 hours max. Sofian. Welcome, welcome. Why do players think because it's their first foul that they won't get booked? It was an awful challenge. Calls for a penalty here. The referee's never even going to look at it. Mr. Kevin Durant himself is back. The ball goes out. Surely they're going to look at VAR here. And the referee looks so pissed off that he's going to have to look at this. Because he knows, just by looking at his face, he knows it's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. Every day of the week, that is a penalty. He's punched the ball. He's punched the ball. I cannot believe it if he doesn't give this. It will be a West Ham. He's going to VAR. It's a penalty. It's going to be given as a penalty to West Ham here. Jared Bowen's chested it down, and the geezer with the wrap around his head has punched the ball, almost like that, pretty much. It's a fucking penalty. Every day. You need one look at that replay to know that that's a penalty. If this doesn't get given, in the words of Didier Drogba, it's a fucking disgrace. I don't want West Ham to win, but let's play fair here. I know West Ham fans haven't been playing fair, but that's a fucking penalty. This shouldn't need to be checked. If he doesn't give this... If this doesn't get given, the West Ham fans are going to storm the fucking pitch. I'm telling you that. It's a penalty. He's given it. It's a penalty. Penalty given. Jermaine, relax with the commentary until the goal either goes in or it doesn't, because you are ahead of me somehow, even though I'm watching it as live as I could possibly get. It's been given. I love you, Jermaine. I'm just saying. Just for this. I want them to score. I want them to score as well, to be fair. Just to make the game a bit interesting. Scores, it wins. If it then it goes to a shootout. So many substitutions. I'll update that in a second. You like my cup? It's a Corona glass. Thank you, Jermaine. Massively appreciated. Loads of substitutions. Loads and loads of substitutions here for both sides. Is it Ben Rama? Is the last person I'd want on a penalty. Feel like he's one of those players that's going to do something stupid like a Panenka or something. He's bound to score though, isn't he? Ben Rama steps up! And it's in! A fantastic goal. A brilliant penalty. He's taken it so well. West Ham lead. Three-quarters of the stadium, by the way, apparently. Three-quarters of the stadium is West Ham. Don't quite understand that, but it's 1-0. And that makes this game a lot more interesting. It's got to be said. Brilliant penalty. It was no yellow card, by the way, for a blatant handball. Literally handballed it, but no yellow card. I'll never understand the rules of football when it comes to penalties, handballs, diving, anything in the box. I have no idea anymore. I'm so lost on what is and what isn't a yellow card or a red card anymore. West Ham are getting up for this now, aren't they? Zuma has come off. Where is it? Kaha. And then Kuame. Kuame's come off as well for... Great chance for West Ham again. It's all happening. I'm just trying to update my graphics. Saponara. It's all West Ham right now. They're absolutely bombarding them. They're going for a second. They have to. They absolutely have to. There is no rules. Referees do what they want. That is what it feels like these days. That is what it feels like. My telly just went into static. Italy could be the first country to have 3 UEFA teams lose a final in the same year. You'd love to see it, wouldn't you? The badges are the wrong way round. No, they're not. They're not the wrong way round at all. Oh, they are! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, fucking hell! That's a good shout. That is a good shout. I've had a nightmare there. Oh, that's such a long day, isn't it? That is a long old day. Let me get the notepad open. They are. I can't believe it. I'm so bad at that sort of thing, like forgetting. It's in! It's in! I didn't even see it! Fuck's sake, Dan! You made me lose track! It's Fiorentina 1! West Ham 1! West Ham in the mock-turn, baby! Come on. I'm very discombobulated right now, but we move. Is it a volley? Oh, it's terrible keeping. That's shocking keeping. World-class goal. It is pretty good. I've just seen it. It's pretty good. It's actually very good. Oh my God, I'm all over the fucking shop. I really am. Fucking hell, Dan. I would never have noticed, but thank you for letting me know, but it has put me all out of sorts here. So it's Ben Rama. Oh, this is getting on my tits. I never even noticed it. I know. Well, Dan fucking did. They've only made one sub, haven't they? It seems like we're going to extra time and penalties now after all. What a game this has turned into. Well, yeah, I wish I was watching it. It's that, isn't it? And then who scored? I don't even know who scored. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, it's of course it's the geezer with the longest fucking name as well. Chance for Fiorentina here. Oh, why is his name got to be so long? Antonio! Oh, he can't put it past him! There we go. We're all up to date now. Are you all right now? Are you happy? Christ! Oh, they've got a yellow card as well now, do they? Oh, for fuck's sake! Getting really sick of you! Oh. I'm doing the yellow cards! It's come out! It's gone! Oh, it's just wide! What a game this has just happened, like, turned into. I'm doing the yellow cards! Don't shout at me! I don't like you anymore! Yellow card. Do you know, I'd rather you lot say that I've got issues with me mic. That was less annoying when I just see Mike. Mike. Who is Mike? Tuchel time. If only. Baragi. With his turnip head. Played inside. Sounds like a good atmosphere there, even with a small crowd. Well, it probably sounds louder than it actually is because it's a smaller crowd, because it's a 20,000 seater. That's got to be offside, by the way, and it is. I need to change the colour of my lights, do I? So this side is... This side's purple. And this side's white. Which doesn't make sense. We'll just do that. There we go. White's too bright. White is way too bright. You lot are bullying me. Fucking hell. Been doing this for 3 years. For nearly 4 years. Coming up to 4 years, and I've never been bullied by my chat so much in my fucking life. I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with this. I really don't. I really don't. Is that bad from Areola, or is that a good goal? It's a good goal, isn't it? I feel like it is. Sofian gets it. Oh my God, it couldn't be more onside. As if they're using their technology for that. We know it's onside. God, every time I look away. Look how dull that is. Look at this when I turn it off. How boring it is in here, by the way. It looks so boring. And then, wow! So bright. Gotta put your lights on. They're about to make another sub here. Lanzini coming on. Another yellow. Was that a yellow? I didn't see a yellow given then. Oh, it was. Oh, for God's sake. Crossed in. Shot from distance! And it's so far over the bar. Right up into the nosebleeds. 52 of you watching. If we could try and get to 50 likes, that would be great. It's 4 nows coming on, not Lanzini. Does Lanzini even play? I'm so... He does. Wait. Fucking hell, my ball knowledge is so dead, isn't it? It's so dead. Fiorentina coming through. This is why I stopped doing these graphics. Because it takes up so much of my time. I can't keep up with what the fuck is going on. Jesus Christ! I look away for 2 seconds. Oh, stop it. And who was the other one that got a yellow card? Milenkovic. This is bullying. I know it is. This is why I stopped doing it on the Chelsea Fan TV streams, is because it takes up so much time. It takes up way too much time, and I lose track of what's going on. From next match, no graphics. Let's relax. People get fucking annoyed though, because they're like, obviously it says like starting 11. So I just left it, and whereas before it used to say like Chelsea team, West Ham team. But then you get some people being like, who's been subbed off? Who's been subbed on? I want to know. Look it up yourself. Do I look like fucking BT Sport to you? I am, but one man. I'm one person doing this. I'm trying. I really am. Stop shouting at me. Just add the goals, forget the cards. I say for you say forget the cards. You guys won't ever let me forget the cards now. I'm going to have to always do the cards. No. I must say, of all the things that I will not miss now that I've left Chelsea Fan TV, the one thing I will not miss ever again, it's chance for West Ham! It's off the line! Oh, Lord! And a free kick has been given. I love the people that work, like, working with Circle. The people are amazing. The brand's good, all that. The concept is amazing. The concept's really good. That said, in the context of doing a watch along and also doing the Circle thing, it's so... It was so distracting at times, and I felt like it caused issues for some of the glitches I had with my mic, and that was purely down to that for sure. Like, there was too much going on the screen. Jermaine, yeah, I've left. I let Alex know the other day, a couple of days ago, that I'm leaving. But I will be. I'm joining some other. I'm joining another channel, or I'm a co-founder of this new channel. It's kind of like a new channel. Put it that way. It's a bit of a spoiler, but who I'm working with is another story. You doing your own Chelsea games over here? No, it won't be on here. How did Chelsea Fan TV members take it? I haven't told anyone. The only people that know are the people that watch me on here. People will find out that I've left once the first game of the season comes, because Lewis was scheduled to do the pre-season games during the summer anyway. I wasn't going to do those because they're so late. And a lot of them are on like Thursdays. So I would never be able to do them anyway. But I was given an opportunity by the two people that I'm going to be working with next season and going forward. and it's too good of an opportunity for me to turn down. And Alex totally understood, and it's one of those ones. It benefits me too much for me to turn it down. Put it that way, and I'll finally be getting paid. Basically, the channel will become the United stand without Goldbridge, without you on it. What do you mean? They're hiring a new person. If any of you want to take my job at Chelsea Fan TV, then there's an advert out at the moment that was a lot. I feel like a few people thought it was for like the women's games as like a new watch along host for that, but it is indeed my role. So, no bad blood. I have to take the opportunities. Alex understood. You were the show like Mark is on the United stand. I mean, it's nice of you to think that that's the case. Obviously, Lewis, I feel like Lewis is still the star of the show, but a part of me, I mean, now I've left, I can say it, but I do feel like a lot of it, I just felt like the watch-alongs were completely undervalued. Whereas the people that have got me now, they've full on value the watch-alongs like way more. Like they want that to be the focal point. So it will be on YouTube. Yeah, it will be free to watch, same as always. But it will be a little different. So you're going to have to get used to it. But all of the same things will be the same, but there will be a couple of differences. But hopefully you guys can adapt to the changes. But yeah, I was really sad to leave. I wasn't choking up on the phone talking to Alex, but I was kind of like, what's the term? I'm trying to compare it to like a footballer leaving a bit early, but I wish if in a different world, in a different life kind of thing, I would love to have stayed at Chelsea Fan TV for way longer, like way more years, like 3-4 more years, built with the channel. But the opportunity that I've been given is it's massive. So the channel and everything I'm going to is a lot smaller, but with the people that are on it, it was I feel like it's going to take over in a way, which is the most exciting part of it. And in essence, I will be now a direct competitor with Chelsea Fan TV, which is a bit weird. It's quite weird, but yeah, I mean, we're looking to announce it in the next week or so. So hopefully, as in next week. So from Monday onwards, we're looking to start putting some teasers out here and there. And if you're following the same people, you'll quickly find out who the people I'm working with is, if that makes sense. So if you're following them on Twitter, you'll be able to work out who my colleagues are. Rice with a free kick. There's 4.5 minutes to go. Rice over the ball. It is essentially, Jamie, yeah. All the way, cleared away. But basically what Rory had done to True Geordie, or done since, yeah, well, I'm not leaving out of, I mean, Rory's situation with True Geordie is a little different because, is it Brian is his name? True Geordie was in a bit of an infamous stage. But I'm not leaving out of bad blood. We left on a good term. The channel has already been created, yeah. It's got about 15,000 subscribers at the moment. Because one of the people already had a channel before and it's still got some subscribers lurking about. So we're just going to use that as the base, and then hopefully it's for me. I'm yes, Potcher Clock's still staying. I'm absolutely, because I'm in charge of the stream, so it's not like it's going anywhere. I'll be the host and everything. So, how was the Chelsea fan dinner with the crew? I couldn't go. So, it wasn't another reason to. It made it a little bit easier, but the fact that, I mean, again, now that I've left, it's not. Again, there's no bad blood. There's no like issues at all. I will 100%. I will appear on Chelsea Fan TV again one day. But it was almost like, because there was loads of train strikes on that day and I couldn't get there. There's a couple of us that couldn't get there. And I suggested like, let's move it to next week for the Champions League final, or let's do the week after that. And it was, no, we're going to do it today and that's it. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't show up then because I can't go. So that pissed me off a little bit. I won't lie. But because I would have liked to have met everyone. Chance of Fiorentina. Shot and wide. When are you going to stream the Chelsea watch-alongs on your own channel? Not for a few years, because I'll be doing them on this new channel. So, would you do any live streams on the channel where we can interact and come on the stream, for example? We did that on Chelsea Fan TV, where I do a live call-in show. Shivendra's trying to tell me here. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. I'll still be doing plenty of streams here. Played in. The goalkeeper fouled. England play next Friday. I don't know if I can be asked for England, honestly. I actually think, hang on, am I on holiday for some of those games? Because I hope I am, so I can actually see England whilst I'm away. 19th and then the 9th. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no football when I'm on holiday. Bowen's in! Bowen's in! He scored! Bowen's done it with 10 seconds to go! Is he onside? Is he onside? Out of absolutely nothing! I think he's offside, surely. He had to be offside. Surely that's offside. He looks well onside. He looks well onside. He's onside. He's well onside. West Ham have done it. What? Wow. Shivendra says, we feel like a family and have a personal connection on your channel. Please make videos, at least a few here next season. I'm not going anywhere on here. I'm not leaving this channel. This is my baby. You guys are my like you say, like family. You're here all the time. I'm still going to do my previews and reviews on here. I'm not leaving this channel. Just want to reiterate, I know this is Chelsea Fans XI. I'm not leaving Chelsea Fans XI. I'm leaving Chelsea Fan TV, not this channel. I'm leaving Chelsea Fan TV, not this channel. This is my channel. 5 minutes of additional time. If Fiorentina score now, please. What's the new channel? It will all be announced. I'll be posting a video on here in the next week or so, confirming everything. Hopefully we can do some pre-season games on the new channel. But all the logos, all the graphics, everything have all been done already. So don't you worry about that. It looks fantastic. It looks really good. The only annoying thing is I think I'm going to have to get a green screen so that so this background will only be exclusive to this channel. And maybe videos on the new channel. But when it comes to the live streams on watch-alongs, it will be a new background, which I'm not too keen on. I'm not too happy about personally. But yeah. Next season though, it will all be new graphics. I don't know what you meant by that, but also Lewis isn't the owner of the channel. Are you doing all the games or are you going to a few? I mean, the annoying thing is, obviously, I have to do all the games. I did think by going here to the new channel, I'd be able to go to some games, but I do think it's probably going to be another season of me not going to any games. But we might miss a few games, like smaller games. So like where we play like Blackpool in the FA Cup or something like that, or not Notts County in the Carabao Cup. I will be like, we'll miss this game. I want to go to the game, so let's miss this one. But then it is also our like birth season, so we have to be consistent. Do you know what I mean? So West Ham, it looks like they've done it. It looks like they've done it. A late goal here would be chaos. Poor pass. Corner ball. Throw in. Chance here. 5 seconds to go. They've got to get the ball in the box. They have. It's come down and cleared away. The referee's got to blow up now. The ref's going to milk it here. He's played on. Now, surely it's done now. They're up for it. West Ham are up for it. One last chance to Fiorentina. Goosebumps. Played in. Cleared it away. Why is he not blown the whistle yet? What's he doing? This is weird. Surely that's it now. David Moyes has done it. Surely they can't sack him now. Yeah, we are no longer the only team of the European Cup in London. Given away. Maybe one last chance if they're not going to score now. What is this referee doing? What is going on? Blow it! He's given a free kick! What is this geezer doing? One last chance. Jesus Christ, if they score now, it is going to explode. Keeper's gone up. Ball comes in. It's headed and it's over. Goal kick given. And surely now. There we go. The full-time whistle. West Ham have done it. A European Cup. We are no longer the only London side with a European Cup. Fiorentina just were not good today. They just were not good today. I'd rather West Ham win it than Spurs and Arsenal. Go on the Moisey! I can't lie. It's nice seeing David Moyes win something, honestly. He's one of those managers I've always liked. I've always liked Moyes for some reason. I always feel like he's had a bad rep. Like, do you know what I mean? Like he's had a hard time as a manager. His time at Man United disrespected massively. And he's finally won. Not only has he won a cup for West Ham, he's won a European Cup. That's crazy, isn't it? Is that Declan Rice's son or something? Has he got a son? What is going on? Well done, West Ham, yeah. Fair play. What a goal to win it as well. That'll be one of those moments in this club's history where it's like a Ramirez goal. Do you know what I mean? There's stewards everywhere. Yeah, they're in the Europa League. West Ham are in the Europa League next season. And bearing in mind they finished 14th in the last season. Outrageous. Give a clap for every trophy Tottenham have won. Or European trophy. Big old zilch. Knowlesy's throwing his hands right now. Knowlesy's fighting for his life. He's not fighting for his life. Anyone that's going at him is fighting for their life. What are we going to do now? Because I've still got time to kill. We'll keep. Should we play a game whilst they're gonna lift the trophy? I feel like Rice might stay at West Ham. You know, in a weird way, I feel like he might stay. That is mad. Pamplona, the last 2 levels. We've got 2 more levels to go on here. Where are we going? Are we going Sweden or Russia? Nicholas, thank you very much for watching, mate. All the best. We'll go with first one, whatever it is, Sweden or Russia. Second one, Sweden. Oh, not this one. You bastard! This one's so bad. I hate this one. Oh, no, no, no! Shit. Shit. Get away from me, you fat bastard! Oh, I've never got past this one, actually. Shit. Ah! Oh, no! The Russian one's awful. I haven't actually beaten this one before, I don't think. Fuck! Oh, piss off! Oh my god. Fucking hell, this is so hard. Oh! Oh no! Fuck! Oh. This is impossible. No, 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 no! Fucking Boris Johnson breathing down my ass. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't know if we can do this. Give it one more go. Fuck this. Oh my god. That is frustrating. So frustrating. Rico forgot to brush his teeth. What do we do? Do we call it there? What could we play? Some Fortnite. Try games like Pimp Quest. What the hell are these games? Simpsons Hit and Run. I do. I don't know how to make it run though. Play Dead 3 hours. Fall Guys. Hobo. I think I've heard of it. I think I'm going to leave it there, boys. I'm knackered. I'm really tired. We'll play a lot of games on Friday, though. Make no mistake about it. So if you are free, we'll pick up on Friday. I need to sleep. I'm so tired. But thank you for watching. I hope you understand. All the best. Stay safe. Thank you for everyone that's donated, everyone that's subscribed, liked, hit the bell notification as well if you haven't done so already, so you're notified of when I go live on Friday. With that said, take care, stay safe, all the best, and I will see you on Friday. And also, make sure you watch my new video that was out, posted today. All transfer news, all that sort of stuff. But with that said, stay safe. Love you all. See you later. Goodbye.